All right, ladies and gents, welcome back again to my channel where we are on day 232 going into 233, and we left off at Mystery Lake, not far from Clear Cut, where we finally killed my nemesis, the Great Northern Bear. Just real quick, let me check my audio. Test it. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, so you should be hearing me. After 3 minutes, I know I said it a couple of times now, but after 3 mistakes, I'm checking a little closer. So anyhow, we are ready to pack up and get off of Mystery Lake, and of course I am headed out towards, as the plan stands right now, we are headed out. Oh, I blanked out on maps. Forlorn Muskeg, that's where we're headed. I think I will go ahead and grab this and take it out. We are early morning. We got food. We got water. Well, we got kind of food. So we're not in too bad a shape. We think we've dropped just about everything that breathes recently. Of course, there's the Great Northern Bear right where he tried to, what's the word I'm looking for? Right where he tried to ambush us from behind the trailer where we didn't expect him to be. How are we looking on weight now, I wonder? How much room I got here? I can do 2.2 per. If I add 4.4 to that, I'll still be under. So let's go ahead and grab some more. Not super worried about wolves right now. Oop, 4.4. That's 2 more steaks. So I'm gonna walk back. I want to walk back. Yeah, pretty much full, right? And that puts us at. We can still hold one more steak. Let's grab one more off there. All right, let's see what we got now. All right, good enough. So we're gonna go. I'm kind of gambling a little bit here. I think if I cut up through here, I can get where I want to go without too much. We're not overweight, so I don't expect too much trouble. Other than maybe some. There's this brain risk right there. Let's go ahead and grab one. Oh, come on. Why wouldn't you drop the meat first? That was nice. You know what? I want to keep it. I don't care. Let's, if I eat some couple of these, which don't weigh much, but I don't have anything ruined on me, do I wonder? I ought to check that, huh? I do, right there. Doesn't weigh much, but it's something anyway. And then eat that. We're going to Forlorn Muskeg, so we're going to be picking up more of those. So probably a good idea to go ahead and thin them out just a shade. All right, drink that. I'm not thirsty. And then, of course, there was a can I just harvested out of that mess. So let's grab it and get rid of it. 2 of them, I guess. Some people keep them and collect them. I don't feel like collecting them. They'd be good for noisemakers, but I'm not a fan of the noisemakers either. I'd rather just kill the wolves rather than make them run away and come back in 20 seconds. And I mean, when I use that one, you go back and look when we were in Black Rock, when I used the one, you know, and maybe I'm wrong on this, but as I recall, the morale meter really didn't move that far, if at all. I don't remember for sure, but I don't think the morale meter moved. But I mean, all the wolves ran away and they were back in like 20 or 30 seconds. So it's like, why did I bother again? I mean, I might be wrong on that. I'm sure I probably am. But there's got to be more to it. There's got to be. Had an interesting conversation in the Discord earlier today with a viewer. We're talking about the cougars and you know, a lot of stuff that's coming in on the expansion pass. And I didn't hear this, but apparently on Zach Nafine's video, he mentioned that he thought that they would put a cougar on the. We need to be going southeast. He said that Zach Nafine said that he thought they'd put a cougar on the Ash Canyon path to the gold mine, and that would definitely put a real damper on some of the early game plans that a lot of us that Zach Nafine has. That's something that I like is just headed straight to the gold mine, getting that backpack, getting the crampons, and then headed right up to Timberwolf Mountain. If they were to put a cougar up there when you have no weapons on the way to Ash Canyon, that would most certainly cause me to reevaluate the situation. So I kind of hope they don't, but I kind of understand totally if they do, because that's supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to be in-game gear, plus 11 pounds and the crampons. But of course, the crampons, since they put in the, I don't know for sure. I guess they've made them already. I guess they're already in game. I haven't made any, but the improvised crampons you can make in a craft bench. So the crampons aren't even really a big deal, but that technical backpack, that's kind of an in-game item, really huge, crucial item. So, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I just dropped in on my rabbit traps. I hope that was what my plan was anyway. One of the lessons from last episode, somebody had pointed out also in the Discord channel, then we tested it last episode, was that not to craft your old man's beard before you need them, because they weigh like 3 or 4 times more once they're crafted, which is completely backwards to a lot of the other crafted first aid stuff. So I don't know why that is. I don't know why it would get that much heavier when you craft them up, but it's a thing. So. I think I'm going to take these in because we've got, did I get their hides? I wonder. Yeah, I got the hides. Let's go ahead and get the guts. There could be another wolf in the area, but I somehow doubt it. We're also having a discussion about the different clothing types, the expedition parka and the wolf hide coat and the bearskin bedroll and stuff like that. Bye. Don't forget to write. Anyway, on whether or not it was because the wolf hide coat, like that wolf right there that just ran off, there's a chance that they will run away from the wolf hide coat. Also, apparently, according to what was said, apparently from the bearskin bedroll, and as well as anything bearskin really, or wolfskin, makes a chance for them to flee. And so we were discussing back and forth about whether or not the wolf hide coat was better as an outer layer than the expedition parka, which the expedition parka it's kind of like the snow pants. When they're on the outside, when you get attacked, they hurt very badly. So, you know, it's kind of a I don't want to say a debate, but we're just a kind of a cool discussion we were having about whether or not it's more beneficial to wear the two expedition parkas if you have them, or whether you should put the wolf hide coat or the bearskin coat on the outside, even though you're already carrying a bedroll. So, you know, it was just kind of interesting. If you're in the Discord channel, it's in the general, I think it's in general discussions is where we were having that, if you wanted to look at that. We got 2 rabbits, right? Let's see here. It's really fascinating to me seeing people starting to use the Discord and the conversations that come with that. It's just really fascinating to me to see the community build. I mean, you don't know how, you can't know how satisfying that is to, I don't even know how to explain it because I don't want it to sound arrogant. I'm just flattered by the whole thing, I play games and people watch, and I mean that's an immense privilege to me. But anyway, with people getting into the Discord channel, it's just really cool. Anyhow, I appreciate everybody in the channel or out of the channel. It doesn't matter. I appreciate every view I get. Let's see, meat. Let's see. Of course, we're getting ready. We're packing up to leave. Been making conversation because we didn't have much else to do here right now, but it's almost time to pack up and head to a map that intimidates me rather a lot. Forlorn Muskeg does intimidate me. I ain't gonna lie. I have not spent much time on it. We know, of course, we have a hammer there because we left one there on the way back from airfield. So that's there. Let's see. I think I got a bear hide that needs to drop. We'll put it over here on top of the other bear hide because neither one of them are going to be ready before we leave. Bear hide, bear hide, bear hide. Where you at? There you are. And then we got 2 fresh rabbit pelts that can be dropped over here. Which will be good for us when we come back. And spread them out a little bit. I don't think any of these are. Oh, that one is. All right. That one is. All right. Okay. Those are all fresh. Oh, that's cured. And one more cured. All right. So that means we can drop our fresh that we just picked up right here. And these 2. And they should all cure together. Fresh, almost done. Everything else looks to be in pretty fair shape. Now let's see where we're at on what we need to patch up before we leave, if anything. The big ones being this, which is fine, and these, which are fine. And of course the bearskin bedroll, which is fine. Okay, good deal. Let's go ahead. That's the big ones because we have to have hides for those. Really everything looks to be fine. All right, good. So no upkeep to do. Of course, I did pick up a couple of rabbit skins to drop off here. Come on, where are they? Where? I can't think right now. There they are. I found them. And then the cured guts can go right here. And I picked up those, did I not? Yeah, I did. Let's put these up here. Set a trap on my table. All right, we got a bedroll, we got our cooking pot. Kind of shapes our bow in right now. 23%. That one's 39. That one's 93. Gonna take this one, I guess. Because we're going to be going to the airfield before too awful long. Just literally not that many more days. We'll be headed to the airfield, and I think we've got maple saplings there and everything we need to make another bow if we break these. Let's see, what else? Is this done? No. So we need to take this with us. And cloth-wise, let's go. We can harvest that later. Okay, cloth, I'm down to 8. Let's go ahead and grab 2 more of those. Leather, I got 1, none in here. Don't need all those crow feathers. I'll leave about 10 of those here. Well, 9, I guess, because I misclicked. Let's see what we got in here. First aid looks pretty good. I'm going to grab that bandage out of there. I'm going to go ahead and, so we know what we know, I'm going to go ahead and drop 3 of them back in there. One of these in, one of these in, because I don't, everything else looks pretty good, I think. All right. This up. Let's see. 185. Let's check our weapons. Oh, we need to pick up, since we're leaving, we need to figure out where my weapon's at and take it with us. There it is. Should have 98, 72, 96. Okay, yeah, I guess we don't. I'm going to take it with me because I don't have anything at Forlorn Muskeg right now. Or at least nothing significant. It's kind of one of those places I just don't really have much of anything. Left the hammer at the forge. But I really do not know my way around that map at all. Let's see. What about whetstones? Do I have one here? There's one right there. Let's see. Wonder what kind of shape that's in. All right, let's see what I got. Drop this one. It's a little better than the one I got. I guess I'll drop. I am going to go ahead and drop that. And drop that. Let's go ahead and touch up our blades. So we'll be finishing out this game day here, making preparations to leave. Probably also need to go out and probably cook a little bit of meat for the road. We're at 92. 97 is all we want. And then the hatchet needs a little love. Good coffee. Had a long day today. I got about, I don't know, 40 or 50 new plants started for the garden this year. Mostly, well, all I planted today was tomatoes and cucumbers. Not planted, started inside. Well, part of it's inside, part of it's I've got a dome. It's not a greenhouse, but a dome, outside dome. Need another sewing kit too. These are used, so I think I'm gonna, oh, hey, come back here. You go here. Go ahead and grab that and that. Need another sewing kit. This is here. This has been used, so it goes here, not with the others. Anything else here laying I want? Not necessarily. Whoa. Okay, let's go do a little cooking. Outside. Go ahead and burn this too. We don't need it. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? You know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go fishing. For a day. We're going to spend a day fishing. At least one wolf out on the ice. He'll make a nice steak if we need it. Oh, he's coming right for us too. Oh, three of them. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Well, one runs. Two more coming in. Four of them. Wow. Two running, three running. That's right. You just run. All right. Let's go see how many more of them want to come in. Who's next? You? Two running, one coming. All right. He's down. Anybody else? Come on in. Who's next? Yeah? Looks like this one. Nope, he's going to run. How about this one? Oh, this one's going to go. This one's going to take the bait. Okay, let's do it. Come on. Yeah, I missed him. Guess both of them are going to run. They saw what happened to their friends. Okay. I'm pretty sure that bear hasn't had any time to respawn. Okay. So we're going to go in here and do a little fishing. We brought a little food with us. Drop it over here. Put this up. And I'm going to use this. I haven't looked at my pry bar in a while. I've got plenty of them around, but I haven't looked to see what kind of shape it was in. All right, we're just going to do, we need to eat and drink. Oh, yeah, I already ate. I thought I ate. Must have been a little bitty venison I brought with me or something. Okay, good enough. I'm going to do a 5-hour run, I guess. That'll probably get me pretty close to tired.
Getting dark out here.
I don't plan to cook any of these at all.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
All right. Of course, we've talked about the rather than sleep here, I think I'm just going to run back. I don't want to cook. I don't want to cook fish, I should say, because I didn't bring my thing with me. So we'll probably go ahead and leave in the morning. I got to remember, forlorn muskeg is left. Had to stop and think. I couldn't remember one. Yeah, because the right side goes to the ravine and then coastal highway. So we go to left at the tracks. Sometimes I forget. Don't hate. Don't hate. Let's see if I'm gonna have to cook. That's all raw. That's tiny. That's a full one. We got one full one. Is that raw? That's raw. It doesn't say raw, but it's raw. I want bear because it's worth more. And it's only like an hour, I think. And water-wise, I think we're fine on water. So I'm just going to do, I think, one piece of firewood on each.
something
which should
sapping
finish
the
them out
energy.
with no problem. Be smart about this. Don't waste the map killer. Did I say map? I meant match. It was actually a pretty good torch too. Alright, hour and 14. We only need 51 minutes. So. I might actually finish that one. I better get a drink, it looks like. Alright, 2 pieces of bear meat done. I don't know if these will finish or not, and I really don't care. They should, mathematically, but that doesn't mean they will. I'm going to go ahead and grab all these, take them in with me. And we're going to bed, which there is a bedroll right here. We've already ate and drank and all that happy horse stuff. I don't want that. I just want to sleep. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I want to get fully rested, and I want to kind of get past the morning because it's cold in the morning, you know. Oh, yeah, it's really cold in the morning. You hear that? Quick, Killa's trying to leave. Throw him a blizzard at him. Jerks. Alright, well. Some more water up here. Let's grab it. A little more. Good enough. What's that? Dog food. Dog food doesn't stink. We'll take that. And let's eat the stinky meat. Little ones first. I'm not carrying all this with me by no means. I'm just brought it in because I kind of half expected a storm tonight or this morning. Won't let me sleep. We'll pass time for a few minutes. Still storming. Still storming. Still storming. Alright, this sucks. Well, let's rethink this. I mean, I could go on, but I don't really want to. I'll leave them for the trip out. Since it's being stubborn, we're going to go fish some more. And delay our trip out till tomorrow. Oh, storm's breaking now. All right. Yeah, it's too late in the evening. I'm going to go ahead and fish a little bit more. Still windy, but the... I see you over there. Come on. You broke my arrow. I don't want to start this late in the day, so we're going to finish out another night. All right. More fishy. More fishy, fishy. Do about probably 5 hours again after I eat and drink. Of course, you always keep your eye on the temperature. Should be fine.
Too heavy.
Fishing line snapped. There's the last one. I need to drop these over here so I don't mix them in. All right, let's go ahead and get another drink. I guess since the line snapped, I'll go ahead and fish a little more. Let's go for 3 hours. Almost dark. We still got a lot of energy left, so
It's dusk.
if we get an aurora, we're sleeping here. I'll go 3 more hours. Because I got so much energy, there's no way I can sleep through the night. Fishing snapped. Yeah, I can probably sleep after this batch.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, good enough. I think there's still one wolf around here somewhere. Don't know where it's at. There he is. No wolves now. No whammy, no whammy. Uh-oh, Aurora time. No, that's just music. No, just music. There's that one tune right there, the one that's playing now, makes me think it's an Aurora. It might, no. It might be. No? No, it's not. Pretty, even without the Aurora. But it was crystal clear and now it's snowing. All right. We may actually have to have... Did that finished? Awesome. May actually have to have some water though. I think. Figure it out in the morning. Maybe not. We'll see. And over here should be the bedroll. Need a drink. Excuse me. There's a storm again. Nope, it's over. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Sometimes I think this map hates me. Every map hates me sometimes. All right, what's that leave me for water? 0.46. It's not quite a half a gallon, which is what I like to have. But I think it'll be, it's okay. Hey, that's done. I'm going to take that with me. Actually, it's early. I'm going to eat that. I had that I broke last night. Let's go ahead and do that up. And since I have that, since I do have that cured sapling now, let's. It's going to cost us some time, but well, I'm not going to stress too much about it. It cost us a lot of time. But I want to have plenty of arrows when we go. Alright, there we go. My tools go. Drop them back off. Little nervous about forlorn muskeg. I think I've said that already a couple of times, but I want to go ahead and do some water.
Come on.
Half gallon. Cook. Hour 25, hour 24. I better put a stick on that. Alright, that's cedar firewood, so we're going to drop that here. Sticks are go here. We're going to drop all but 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And I got these stupid things. We're going to drop them because we don't need them. As well as that. We got to pick up some wood. Got to pick up. Let's go ahead and sleep for 1 hour. The reason I'm doing that is just so I'll be more rested and the water will be almost done. That's done. That's done. And now I can leave a little bit downstairs, and it's the same time I said was too late last night, but we're going anyway. Nah, I like that. I got room, right? Yeah, I got room. Let's go. I don't quite know where to sleep at forlorn muskeg. That's the problem. These should be full ones. Yes, and yes. All right. Bedding at forlorn muskeg. I know there's some caves around. But all in all, I don't know my way around forlorn muskeg hardly at all. So let's see what we got. 14 locations. I've got one of them. Poacher's Camp, I know where it's at. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a learning experience for me. It's one of those maps I know almost nothing about. But that's all right. That's why we play, right? It would be a shame to get so close to having level 5 skills and die, though. That would suck. Oh, I would cry. I think I would actually literally physically cry. Nah. You know what, folks? I'm not kidding. I think I would physically cry. Anybody want to guess what I'm about to do? I'm just going to say this right out front. If the rest of this episode, the next 20 minutes, is probably going to be a little bit boring. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm going to grab food and fire, and I'm headed for the fishing hut. Because most of the maps I have left to do are still, I don't know that well. And we got a long, oh man, it's so far though. But if I just set in and fish, maybe I can get it done quick. So that's what we're going to do, folks. I'm sorry if that's not what people want.
Too much stuff to carry.
But I think that's going to be my plan. I mean, this is a good place for it. Right here, we got shelter next to the deal. I mean, this is I got tons and tons of fishing gear, I think, in my inventory. So now is the time. So yeah, I don't know how long this episode's going to be, but we're going to try to get, if not level 5, real close to level 5. Which is going to be a ton, and I mean a ton, of fishing. But the good news is when you get to level 5, you catch fish faster. That's the nice thing about leveling fishing, is you once you get to a certain point, you start leveling your fishing go faster because you catch more fish, right? All right, let's put this up. Go ahead and eat. Oh, yeah. Let's eat. Get a nice full belly on us. Get us a good drink. And it's almost dark already. You believe that? And this is just, wow. I said we had a lot of fishing tackle on us, but at that rate, it's not going to last long.
I might have to drop some gear. The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
This is where I wish I could figure out how to do 2x 2x videos, you know, where you fast forward through stuff. I watch guys do that. Put a little music soundtrack to the background and watch the guys all over the place real fast. I don't know how to do that. I wish I did. I don't think any of my software does it. All right, we're going to go ahead and put this down. Let's check on the situation on our clothing. We do have some wet stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and put down a fire right here. So we'll kind of dry out a little bit. A stick, throw in some water. That'll be about an hour and a half. We're going to sleep for 2. Can't trust it. That's why I didn't. That's why I only slept for 2 hours. This should take an hour and a half, hour and 20-some minutes to do that. We got 25 minutes left on the stove. I'm going to put on 2 sticks for 48 minutes. And watch what happens. See, it'll make a liar of me. Yeah, see, it finished. It finished it. You always got to be careful. All right, that should be enough water to last a while. We're going to go ahead and Eat. Drink. Eat, drink, fish. I know I got family who live by that motto. Part of the reason I did that is because the coldest part of the day in this game is the morning.
I'm gonna have to leave something
And I want
behind.
to be awake to monitor the temperature in the mornings.
Looks like I made it through another night.
And another drink. I'm going to take a morning, but I'm going to take a 2-hour nap. Shouldn't freeze to death in 2 hours. Okay, since it started to freeze over, I'm going to go ahead and sleep for 2 more hours. That's pretty good shape. Now we're going to open this back up. We're going to go 5 hours again. Oh, maybe. We'll see how the water holds up. We may have to cancel.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, we'll make it. Not the most exciting content, but we're going to get to that level 5. And I think I'm really going to try to hit it before I leave here. As long as I can stay alive. Of course, I've got food. I can make water. Firewood will be what keeps me away, will be what gets me. Storm time.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I literally can't move at all. I don't know why I'm messing with this, but I don't know, just my OCD kicked up and said, man, this is too much fish on my feet. Plus, I mean, that's an impressive pile of fish right there. I don't care who you are. I'm going to go ahead and do a 2-hour nap. See how we hold up. pretty good. That started icing over, so we're gonna go 2 more hours. It's icing over, I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep. Didn't it just like literally like an hour or two ago, wasn't it? Notice we're getting cold and we need to check our clothing. It's dry. We are getting cold. We're gonna have to be careful. Looks like we're holding up okay in our bear skins. So we'll be all right. Yeah, bear skin's holding up okay. Getting close to daylight. Yeah, we're nice and toasty. It's morning. I'm almost fully rested. Go ahead and have us a little bite to eat. Put it back down. Big old drink. Go for a night and break this open and do another 6-hour fishing marathon. Okay, maybe not a 6-hour fishing marathon. We ain't even level 4 yet, so that should tell us a lot about how long it's going to take. Oh, man, come on. Oh, my word, you've got to be kidding me. I didn't even catch a fish before it broke that time.
Too heavy.
We may have to go make fishing tackle before we have to have firewood. It'll get better once we hit level 4. Lines don't break as quick. Catches happen faster. It's just I'm so close to this achievement that I've never gotten for level 5 all skills in one playthrough. That going over to Forlorn Meskeg, which quite frankly intimidates me a little bit because I don't know the map. You got all the ice you can fall through. I don't know where the bears are. I don't know where the moose spawn is. While I'm confident I'm not going to die, I'm not that confident. So I'm like, let's knock this out now.
Time to look for shelter.
And then go. Plus, I mean, let's look at this pile of fish, right? Tell me that's not impressive. I wonder how far we got to go yet. 4 isn't that far. What a pile of fish. This is crazy. How's my food holding up? Still holding. I'll try it for 3 hours at a time. Been doing pretty good. I don't think I'm going to have a problem with freezing to death. Got quiet. I don't like quiet. Okay, we're good. We're good. About 3 more hours, we'll be all right. Sounded like wolves might be respawning. All right. No, corpses are still out. There's one. It's been long enough now. We may have to start thinking about the bear soon. I don't think so, but maybe. Nah, it should take like 30 days, I think somebody said. All right. We're going to have to go back to the camp after this fish through. I'm out of food. I mean, I could cook the fish. It's not a bad idea. I should cook the fish, really, but I didn't bring a jerry can with me. Not that I necessarily need it, but it's kind of nice to have. Plus, I hate cooking one fish at a time.
This gear.
There's level 4. Now, if I'm not mistaken, catching a fish is going to pick up quite a bit now. And the line breaks go down. Sounds like...
It's dusk. Night can't be far behind.
Alright, make sure there ain't nothing out here gonna eat us since we know there's some wolves coming back. Drop this off. Then we're gonna have to head back to base. You can run back to base and get food or a jerry can. Looks like we're gonna be all right. Did I pick up my bedroll? Yeah, all right. I'm just, man, I want to get this. I want to get this level 5. And part of me, you know, I'm kind of thinking, I was kind of for a minute, I kicked around the idea of just ending the episode and just fishing off camera. But I mean, every time I go to sleep, there's a chance I could freeze to death. Every time I step out the door to drop out fish, there's a chance that I could get blindsided by a wolf. So I don't want to make it, I don't want to do it off camera. I'm just telling you, it's probably going to be boring for the rest of the episode. And if you feel the need to tune out, I understand completely. Knock yourself out. Go see Zach Nafine. He's got some really awesome stuff. And he knows how to fast forward and edit his stuff. Way better than me. Come back and say hi to me when you're done, though. I might still be here fishing. No. Okay, let's see. Chances are that chances the wolves might have respawned up here, so I'll have to be careful. But I want to get some more firewood because I need to cook, and I didn't want to take away from my firewood down there in the camp, so or in the fishing hut. Figured this would have respawned by now, but I guess not. So we'll look around in the morning. There'll be some here somewhere. If nothing else, there'll be some over there maybe. All right, well, let's just go on and go back to bed, or go to bed, not back to bed. I've got a whole bunch upstairs I could use. Might do that. Might just build a fire upstairs and cook up there. I think I will, actually. Put up.
Too much stuff to carry.
Still walking pretty good. Yep. All right. Let's take it all up there. Still got some stuff left. You can navigate in here pretty good by using the windows. You got that little glow right there. You know what to look for. So there's one, that one there, and then that one over there. And the fire is right next to it. Still pretty early in the day, so that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and drop all of our meat right here in front of the stove, which is a whole bunch of meat. Somewhere around here I got some cedar right there. Start that fire up.
Come on. That did it.
That would be good for, oh, not that. That and that would be 40 and 39. Need to drink a little here. So I'm going to need some water soon too, so eat that one since I'm hungry. And that one. Go ahead and grab some water. Probably better put a little bit more wood on the fire here. Good enough. Nope, no. I was fast forwarding the wrong one. Down to hour 46.
I think I need to lay down.
You'll be fine, Bob.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yep, out of fire. Better drink. Not cloth bed. That's good coffee. Okay. That didn't get finished. That didn't get finished, so I'm gonna grab the fur.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Tell you, my biggest thing I'm taking is firewood. And I've got some raw venison on me as well. And some water. I think I'm gonna see, let's see, how much is that? 0.39, 0.62. All right, I'll take this one. Taking a whole lot with us so we can stay a while.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, I know it's storming, but shouldn't be no critters out. So. It'll be a little bit long of an episode, but we're not doing a whole lot. So. Unless I get attacked or freeze to death, there's not going to be anything else exciting, I don't think. Unless I get lost out here on the ice in this blizzard. It's like all the wolf carcasses are gone, which means all of the wolves have probably respawned by now. Wow, I don't remember it being this far. There's the bank. Wow. A little bit lost. I don't usually get lost out here like this. Well, I guess we'll go back over here. I definitely got turned around, didn't I?
My head feel thick.
What have I done? What have I done? Wow.
Die if I don't roll up soon.
All right, we're on the ice. We know. We're on the ice. We know this is north and west. So if we drop our stick, should be going that way. I don't usually get lost out on the ice like that. But the trick is not to panic. And that's that log that we know camp office is right here. See why we carry the stick. I know I say that a lot, but this was just an unplanned chance to demonstrate that. As long as you got a stick, you don't need to see. If you know kind of where you're at, kind of where you're going, and you have a stick, you'll be okay. I guess we're going to go ahead. I was going to try and get some more this episode, but I think we'll wait. And, man, I hate to spend that much of another episode fishing, but I don't know yet. Storm's still raging. Now it's over. All right, yeah, I'm going to make this is not a very big file size, so I'm just going to make this a bigger, long episode. And kind of like what I was saying earlier, it's not going to be, I don't expect it to be super exciting. I'm just fishing, and I really want to get. I mean, we got a long way to go to get to 5, but once you get to 4, you start catching them faster. So I don't think it's going to be as bad as I think. We'll see how it goes. But I think I've pretty well decided I'm going to get, somehow I'm going to get level 5 here at Mystery Lake before I head on to Forlorn Muskeg, because I'm just so close. I don't want to risk it, you know. I just don't want to risk losing this because for whatever reason, you know, because I fell through the ice or I got blindsided by a bear. Or there was 5 wolves and I didn't see them coming after I fell through the ice, you know, kind of like that close call we had coming back from the airfield. You know, when I was lost a while ago, I was like right there, and that fishing hut was like right there. But when it whites out, it's hard to tell what you're doing. Don't see any wolves back out yet, but they'll be out soon enough. All them fish. All right, now we got all this firewood we're gonna go ahead and keep on us.
Feels like a lot of gear.
And I'm gonna drop all this meat. Oh wait, that's raw. I gotta remember that's raw. Oh, that's all the meat I brought? Well, at least I can cook. I brought the jerry can so I can cook the fish. All right. Break that. Our bedroll back down again. Probably gonna have to patch it again before we leave too, because it takes a lot of abuse out here like this, doing what we're doing. But one thing we have here is, actually, I don't know if we have any bear skins
Gonna get a lot
cured
cooler
out.
soon.
Probably will be by the time we get done fishing, though. Probably everything in there will be done by the time we're done fishing. Ugh. Notice we are catching fish faster. No, because if I do that, it's going to freeze over on me. I was going to take a little 2-hour nap, but when you don't fish for that long, it starts to freeze back over. Then you have to break it again, costs time, puts wear and tear on your
Starting to weigh me down.
On your pry bar. Pretty. Making pretty good time here. Almost daylight. Alright, check for wolves waiting to eat us.
Can't feel my feet.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize he was that cold. I guess it's time for a fire. You got to pay attention. I got kind of spaced out there. I wasn't paying attention.
Come on.
All right, so let's we got this up here. Let me go ahead and since he is having trouble with cold. I don't know why that is. Did it get that cold, or I suspect I'm wet. Not that wet. It's just that cold, huh? Wind chill's -2, so yeah, it's just that cold. So we got 3 hours of fire there, so I don't want to sleep over that. Not when it's acting like this. I'm glad we get those little clues, like when he said he was cold. Those little clues sometimes when you get kind of zoned out like that are literally what saves your life. Hour and 49 minutes, that's just about perfect for a pot of water. So let's throw that on there. Cook. And then I'm going to sleep for another 2 hours. Notice I still got fire, even though that was supposed to only have a few minutes left. Gotta love it. I don't need no more fire. I am going to put this down, though. And the reason I'm doing this is mostly for the oil. 28 minutes left. That's more food. Of course, got a little lamp oil out of it too. I need to sleep a little longer, so I'm going to go ahead and throw on another piece of fur since we're having so much trouble with being cold. Take a little 3-hour nap, and it should be warmer by the time I wake up. Nope, here comes a storm. Alright, we're okay. I thought it was going to be a storm. Still got a little bit of fire left there, that's okay. Go ahead and grab this. And see if it happens to. I don't think it'll finish. Shouldn't, but it could. Sometimes when you're passing time, it glitches. So, yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and open this up. Fish for an hour. Which will give our fish behind us time to cook. Oh, it didn't finish. Shoot. Oh well. Throw it out of here so we don't accidentally eat it. All right.
Feels like night is coming.
I know, Bob. I know. This episode's not going to go over an hour and a half. Anything over an hour and a half, I'll finish it next episode. But I am going to try and finish before we leave. I'm pretty much certain of that now. I don't want that. I want that. drink. And 3 hours. It broke. Hey, Aurora time.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
If there's anything close now, we'll find out. Don't see anything glowy. Cool. All right, let's get a drink. Glad they don't come through open doors like that. See how fast we're catching them now compared to before? I mean, it's not always that fast, but you get those sounds just bam, bam, bam. And then you'll have a little pause. And that's why I don't think it's going to take as long to hit level 5 as I originally thought. Oop, not you. Do about a 2-hour nap. And 2 more hour naps, I think. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and give some bite to eat. A bit more to drink. And since that's already iced over, let's go ahead and grab another 2-hour nap. It's pretty okay. It's morning. We're cold too, so should be warm in here, so we'll sleep for another 2 hours. Get a heck of a bonus out of that bear skin. See, we're still toasty. Now we're warm. All right. Let's go ahead and go ahead and get a drink. And break this open again. All right, let's go for a 5-hour run. I don't know how much fishing gear we got left. I'm hoping enough. We still got to do mending too, which mending is literally almost there. And we had just a couple more patches and mending will be level 5 too. Speaking of mending, we've been outside for a while. We better look, huh? Like that. That. I mean, by the time we patch all this up, we might be there on mending. Because it's, I mean, right there. Plus, we're passing a lot of time. It don't seem like we're here that long. But we're passing days right now. Whole days just sitting here fishing and sleeping and eating and fishing and sleeping and eating.
Go. It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
get to eat down here. Have to cook again soon. Drink. How we looking? Halfway. Well, this ain't gonna be bad. This ain't gonna be bad. We'll make it. Pretty good shape. Eat that. Drink. How do we got? The cold. See how we're getting a little bit cold right now? We should be okay in the blanket. Assuming my clothes ain't wet, I need to check that. No. We should be okay in here. But to be safe, I'm only going to go 2 hours. Looks like it's going to be cold, cold morning. Still same. Nope, not tired. Well, if that's the case. Put on some water. Open this up and fish for 2 hours. I don't know how long that takes. Looks like about, not long, about 20 minutes. So we want to go 2 hours, but I want to quit early. Probably about an hour and 15 minutes is where I'm going to quit. Well, I wanted to. There we go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Water, cook. Oh, heavy fog. Cloudy with a chance of frogs. 2 hours, 44 minutes. Okay, now we should be able to go 2 hours here.
Looks like I survived another night.
How much water have I got now? Let's see. That's plenty for the moment. Let's go ahead and grab us a fish. We should have one actually. Let's go with that one. That one looks like the biggest. What do we got there? 40 minutes. I'll be able to fish for an hour on that while we're waiting on it. All right, let's do another one here and cook. That one, another 40 minutes. Oh wow, there's my where's my food? There, drop that. Okay. Don't need to eat right just yet. Let's get us a drink. What do we got left on that? 34 minutes should be okay. Ah, crap. Minutes.
I need to drop something.
good. Let's go ahead and go for another hour. Hour and a half. I said I wasn't going to go past this, but here we go. That's done. Put another one on. 21 minutes. Oh, we can't do that. All right. Ah, come on. That's better. 41 minutes.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
That's probably going to burn, but I was just testing it. Might not. Nope, didn't burn. For some reason, I think it's less effective. Well, that's cooked. Out of fire, but it's cooked. So let's go ahead and put, oh, I got a bunch of these, don't I? That ought to be enough food for a while, huh? All right, let's pick that up so I don't accidentally forget it. And let's go ahead. For some reason, I think it's much more effective to fish in long periods. Seems like we were catching a fish an hour there. And we're not getting those 3 in a row like we were getting normally. All right.
Too heavy.
Froze over. Since it did that to us, we're going to do a 3-hour nap. Still look pretty good. Let me go for another 3-hour nap. I have no idea how many days we're on. Is it going to tell us when we wake up this time? I don't know. 242 days. We're almost to the 250, huh? Let's go ahead and do another quick sleep. Get to that fully rested. Just drink. Open this up. There you go, 3 hours. You have to watch because this is the time in the morning where you usually get cold. See, we're getting cold. That's where we got to be careful not to get too cold.
I might have to drop some gear.
Getting colder. Now I think I can probably warm up in here. Yep. Ugh, come on. I guess if it's gonna ice over them, it'll get more bang for my buck. All right, now we're toasty again. Get us a drink again. I know I'm past an hour and a half. I said I wasn't gonna do that, but I figure I've lost probably most of the audience, and that's fine. I kind of expected to, because there's nothing exciting about fishing in this game, at least. We've been out here on the ice for what, a week? Game time, probably about a week. All right, nice and pretty out. Don't see no critters around. Good, good. Look at that pile of fish. Need another one, I guess. Oh, wound up here. Get us a drink. Wonder how close we are now. Oh, look at it. We're almost there. We're gonna finish. We're gonna finish. That's all there is to it. We're finishing.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Here comes a storm. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Look at that. All right, let's eat. Eat a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Drop that. Let's get us a drink. 3-hour nap. I can taste it. Can you taste it? We're so close. Another bite to eat. Drink. Check. Now we might end up having to break this one. Let's say we're getting cold. That's what I mean. It's morning.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right. Throw this out here. Another bite to eat. Drink. Since we're cold, we're going to take a 2-hour nap up here, which should get us nice and toasty. Good, good, good. Get us a drink. Anybody starting to see a pattern here? Open this up. Come on, get me the pie. Come on, level 5, level 5. Let's go, level 5, level 5. It's definitely going to be the longest episode ever, but the last hour of it is a little less than exciting. If you were still here, if you started at the beginning and you were still here, you deserve a medal. We are so close, though. So close. I think the title for this episode will be Fish-a-thon.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, I like getting them fast in a row. That'll make a
Get a lot colder soon.
ton of difference real fast. All right, let's eat. Drop the extra. Get a drink. Two, three. Oops, sorry about that. Oops, didn't mean to slap the mic. Come on, we got to be getting close. Come on, 5. Come on, 5. We can do it. There it is. Did you hear it? That was it. That was it. Ice Master level 5. It is done. Finally. Throw all there. There's our screenshot right there. F8. No. That one. That's our screenshot right there. All right, let's eat a little bit. Pick this up. You know what? Let's grab our 23 charcoal. Let's grab. All right, let's go. Level 5 fishing. It's over. It's done. All we got to do, and I'm not going to do this episode, but next episode, before we're in our preparations to leave, we're going to patch up all our gear. And I have a suspicion we might get the level 5 mending when we patch up our gear from this little fishing excursion. I may be wrong, but I kind of got that suspicion. If I can get the level 5 all skills on this before we go to Forlorn Muskeg, I'll have a clear conscience, because after that, well, conscience ain't the word for it, but I'll feel good about it, because regardless of what happens, if I die in Forlorn Muskeg, if I die at day 350 or 325, it won't be that big a deal, because the only other big achievement I have in the very near future that I've got my sights on is that 500-day one. So the only thing that would be worse than dying right now, when we literally just need a little bit on our mending, would be dying on day 499. Which I have a feeling when we get to about day 480, we might just be camped out in a cave for about 30 days. I don't know. Anyway, let's see here. Let's get us a drink here. And longest episode ever, right? but we did what we set out to do. If you stayed for the whole hour and 45 minutes, give yourself a medal. All right, there it is. We're going to cut the episode there. Like I said, if you stayed for the whole time, give yourself a medal. But other than that, if you enjoyed my content, smash that. Or if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you enjoy my content, smash that subscribe button and get those bell notifications. Discord channel is open. The link is where you've heard in every other episode. It is either in my, in the description, or it is on the YouTube channel page. By all means, we'd love to have you in the Discord. I love comments. I thrive on comments, no matter where those comments are at. The good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, strategies, tactics, constructive criticism, the not so constructive criticism. But whatever you do, keep those comments clean till the next episode. Y'all have a great game, which hopefully won't be as long of an episode.